Hi, everybody. I'm up here eating. How y'all doing? I'm all in the camera country. How y'all doing? How is everybody? What's up, honey? What is up? Hey. Hey, Marlene. How are y'all doing tonight? Let me turn up some light on. What's up, Catrice? What's up, girl? Honey, when I tell you, if you don't stop, Marley Lou, you want to say hey to Catrice? Say hey. Let me let you have your time. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Hey, I got my bracelet, Catrice. My Pandora. Hey, mamas. Hey, Somali. Hey, fat. Hey, fatters. Hey, puessos. Hey, puessos, girl. Have some mamas, baby girl. It's just so much love in it. It's so much love in it, and it's just so precious, girl. Have some mamas, precious, girl. It's a love it. It's a love it, love it, love it. It's a love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. You just got the cutest little nose and the prettiest eyes and eyelashes. You are such a beautiful dog. You are just adorable. I love you. What's up, y'all? Happy New Year. I about to say hallelujah. Lou, Miss Carver got me hollering. Girl, what happened, girl? What Miss Carver say, girl? I ain't even looked to see who was live. Baby, oh Lord. Baby, Miss Carver be coming up with some stuff, girl. What she say? What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Welcome in. How y'all doing? If you can, share me out, honey. Marley is... Did you hear about Coco and Lele? Girl, I just can't... Listen, it was a bad accident on the interstate. I was trying to hurry get her, girl. Listen. And I started to put it in my title, but I was just trying to hurry up. Girl. Now, what? Now, I don't know what to say. Coco, you could have went on and stayed and thugged it out with Treese. You could have went on and thugged it out with Treese. See, y'all men kill me. Always running out after a big butt and a smile. That's what y'all always running after. A big butt and a smile. And she the eyelashes and the hair and all of that. And she done swindled you. But see, I'm going to tell you something. Coco, you should have been able to handle your own finances because you a grown man. You should have been able to handle your own finances. See what I'm saying? See, now we ain't finna just sit up here and blame her. No, we not. Because, listen. He said it stank. You know it stank because it's a BBL. Those BBLs stink, girl. That's why I am so glad I am natural. But, because, and then they start drooping too. When you start getting surgery, you have to continuously keep stuff like that up. You can't just get surgery 1 month and then be like, oh, okay, for the rest of your life and just eat what you want to eat and do what you want to do. You got to go get all that stuff tightened and lifted and all of that stuff. It is not easy to be, hello, what's up, Rose? Welcome in, darling. You cannot, he said she talked to other men and exes on TikTok. He said he won't he went in her phone. Going in the phone, huh? Does it have to always get to going in the phone? Do y'all think it have to get to that? He could have went on and thugged it out with Treese. But now, I heard him say he bought Lele a phone and he gave Lele his last $500. Let me tell y'all something. When people be talking about what these men won't do, Coco just showed you. Now, you see he wouldn't give Treese a dime, but he gave Lele his last. And you think he done with her? Now, he a whole different Coco with Lele than he was with Treese. A whole different one. So don't never tell me what men won't do. If they love you, they will move heaven and earth for you. They will lose everything with you if they love you. And that's just Coco just showed you that. I don't care what's coming out of his mouth. I'm telling you the real. When they love you, they will go down there, because he would have never given Treese that type of opportunity to ruin him. Now, would he? Would he? Coco is lying. Both of them trying to get money. Probably so. Probably so. I'm going to go back up and read some more comments. He said she talked to other men on the phone, and then he went through his phone. And see, it should never get to that part. You do too. I went in your phone. I know you. Well, if you went in my phone, you really saw some bad stuff. He looked hurt. Oh, yeah, he's hurt. Because he loves her. He still loves her. But he does look hurt. You can get so hurt by a person that you love until it's over. You can't get to that point. You can get to that point, and that's a bad point, because, and I'm going to tell you something. I would not want to date Coco for the next 10 years. It's going to take him a while to get over Lele, because you can see the hurt in his face. So I hope ain't nobody out here going to be trying to talk to him on the low, because you ain't going to get, you going to have to, girl, Hold on, what you said? Love your southern accent. Thank you. Coco is lying. She said, T, I believe he was laughing too much. Oh, he was laughing. He want those piggy supporters, the money. Yes. Now, I'm going to tell you something. He going to get them. He's going to get all of Chopper supporters now. So once he get out here on a regular basis, and they going to be sending him money, he going to have some trying to talk to him. Baby, income tax time coming too. He ain't going to have no worries. The women going to be forking it out to him. Y'all already know. Why my live do that? And listen, women will come out here and talk about each other, talking about scam and stuff like that, but they'll give him their last. Watch. You just sit back and watch. I would never take care of a broke man. Well, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Thank you so much. I don't know if that was from YouTube or from you, Catrice, but thank you so much for reminding everybody of that. Now I'm going to say this. Ladies who are part of the Lulu gang, we are in our 40s and our 50s. And I certainly hope that we are done with those stages. We can date, but it's time for us to be taken care of. Most of you all have grown children. I don't have any children. It is our time to be princesses and taken care of. There are men out there who are looking for women of a certain age and that have certain standards. It's just, we got to be in the right places to network. That's all I can say. But don't give up. And don't feel like just because these little jacklegs come around with a little game and you get lonely, that you got to give out your hard-earned cash, baby, because you do not. So, Our mature women, we are not. Now, listen, we're going to be down for the kiki. We're going to listen. We're going to laugh. We're going to talk about it. But now, I don't want none of us over there trying to code him. I would never. You said it probably from YouTube. Girl, ain't no. Oh, yeah, it probably is from YouTube. And, girl, but I was really like, wow, they really kept it a secret, though. They kept it a secret for a while. And then he said that she was practicing voodoo. Now, I said, oh, Lord. Now, Lele, don't you come out here and make it seem like everybody from the islands is on the voodoo tip now. Now, I be hating when people do that because people get it all misconstrued. They get it all misconstrued. They get it all misconstrued. But he did say that she was, burning the candle, burning the sage. And, the sage, yes. The candle, okay, yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with that, personally. But he probably knew some other things. Like, I don't know what kind of altars. And then he was saying that she was talking about, like, a lot of, like, demonic spirits and stuff like that. And I do know that there are demonic spirits. I do know that. And I do know that, you can pray for yourself and you can usher in the Holy Spirit. I do realize that. It's going to be quite interesting what he has to say. It's going to be interesting. I believe the voodoo part from her post. She did say that there were a lot of demonic. She said something one time that made me think that she went too far with it. I don't know if she said it's a lot of demonic spirits or if some evil. It was something that she said. I saw a post where she was talking. She was in her uniform and she was talking. She was so adamant about it. I was like, what? That's what I was looking like. Catrice, I already get you. Catrice, like, you are not going to come in here and play with her. Welcome to Loving Lucinda. My name is Loving Lucinda. I am so glad that you guys joined me this afternoon. Here on Loving Lucinda, we talk about it all. Fashion, things related to menopause, growing older, dating after 50, starting over again, all the things. I'm also very transparent about my overcoming grief and depression and anxiety. So yeah, we just do it all. And I also used to be a reaction channel, so I do dive into the mess whenever I can. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. This channel is supported by Super Chat, Super Stickers, and gifts. And before me being a godly influencer, because that's what I really want to be, I am an educator. So the proceeds from this channel go to the incentives for my class. So I'm really, really hoping that you will find something that you like about the content and that you will support the channel because you want to support an educator. So thank you so much, Catrice. Thank you, love. I always know you got my back, baby, and I tell you, it's just so good. So let me show y'all a couple of things that I have bought. I hope that you guys have been looking at my post. We have been reading the Bible, y'all. We on day 6. And when I tell y'all we are in the book of Job, and I was a little like, I don't know about this, Lucinda, but the lady said, if y'all watched the video that I shared, she said, don't ever stop in the middle of Job. You can stop before Job or stop after Job, but get all the way through the book of Job. So we can see, I know it's hard. And one thing that she said, y'all, and one thing that I got in the book of Job, when Job was going through and his friends, was like trying to counsel with him. I like the fact that his friends sat out for 7 days and didn't say anything while he was grieving. I love that part. That is so, so clear. Hey, real. Hey, that is so key, y'all. When you are grieving, people just need to be around. You don't need to. What's up? Yeah, Real is in the house. She's speaking to you, Real. You don't have to say anything. You just need to be around. You just need to be maybe in the house, another room, outside the door, or just say, hey, text, hey, I'm here whenever you need to talk. Hey, I'm just calling just to let you know that I'm here. All right, call me when you need to. Because we really don't hear you. We don't hear anything that you're saying. We only hear every 10th word. Some days we're looking at you, but we don't even see you. We are looking right at you, and we don't see we're in a daze. So just being there is so good, and I like that part. But then It talked about how they got tired of them. And that's one thing I want to talk to you about. Whenever you're going through, people will get tired of you. I don't know what it is about it, but learn to expect that and learn to reach out to safe places to share what you need to share. And I hope that makes sense. Because what I work out in therapy, there is no friend that I should expect to listen to all of that and not pay them. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I think we be expecting too much out these friendships. What y'all think? What y'all think? I think sometimes we as women, we be expecting our friends to do too much. But we don't expect these Negroes to do nothing. Hello? Hello? Let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Miss Lucinda, just listening in for a little bit. Hey, brown sweet girl, I'm on one, girl. I'm on one. Who you barking at, mama? Oh, you don't want me to stop rubbing this belly. Y'all, look at, now, look. Now, this right here is craziness right here. Look at this. She don't want me to stop rubbing her belly, so when I stop, she gonna bark. This is what she want me to do all day. Just rub, look, do this right here. So I just wanted to say, I got me a tag. It's got my name on it. I got my micro thing here in case I'm lost, and I got my health thing. I got all my licenses. Hey, oops upside the bed. Marley got all her licenses and you ain't got one. Oops upside the bed. Oops upside the bed. I said oops upside the bed. My baby got all her licenses and she 3 years old and you ain't got one. Oops upside the bed. I said oops upside the bed. Say what? Oops upside the bed. I said oops upside the bed. Thank you so much for that gift, Joe Jenkins. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Real, I got my seafood bag. It was so good. I finished it yesterday. Ooh, girl. You didn't tell me you had one of those when we was on the phone, girl. She said, ooh, I bet it was delicious. And you know it was, girl. Brown Sweet one is sending some love. Catrice is sending you some love. Leon Polk said, you are too beautiful. Thank you so much. Hi, so Leon over here flirting with your mamas. So I don't know you, Leon. I had to come and read this thing because I don't understand it. Say, who is it, mamas? Mamas, who is this man? Who is this man, mama? His name is Leon, baby. I don't know him. Huh? Is that Bush? Something like that? Marley is learning Creole. She only knows 2 words. Well, she knows 3. She knows 3 words in Creole. So you laughing at me, girl. Oh, I'm glad you got down. What? Hey, what? Hey, oh, what? I know you didn't just... Marla just jumped up here and grabbed something out my box and ran off with it. I'm trying to figure out who she playing with. Girl, I don't want to lose my patience on this live. But I'm trying, girl, who in the world told you to go in my box? The gall of her. Did y'all see that? And I don't even know what she got. And I can't catch her. Dang. Darn. Every time I turn around, I got a discipline. What you got in your mouth? Well, I can't see it. And I'm too lazy to go. Listen, whatever it is, I hope it ain't toxic. Because I do not want to pay no vet bill tonight. Lord have mercy. Girl, I'm getting too old for this. She probably does want me to get her off a couch. What's up, Memphis, Tennessee? What's up, baby doll? What's up, 901 sis? I'm so happy the kids go back to school tomorrow. The kids are back today, girl, and I got to tell y'all about the drama, girl. Lou, don't you smack Marley. Hey, what's up, Miss Baby Doll, girl? See, that's the reason why Marley is the way she is, because nobody ever really let me discipline Marley. And I have had this little switch and I have never used it. Like, it's just for decor. I need to really put it down, but I promise you one day I'm going to sternly point it in her direction. Real stern like. You know, I mean, I'm trying to be a better person. But anyway, let's talk about some of the goodies that we got. So I'm supposed to be trying to learn how to do my own lashes. So I'm starting to get my little lash stuff together. So I don't know what this is, but the girlies on TikTok said like it's the best lid and lash cleaner. So and I guess you got to get the spoolie and you got to like spray this stuff and like do it every morning to really get all the gook out your lashes. I do my own when I wear them. You said hours go tomorrow, and I started today but didn't get much done because of the boys. Yeah, it's hard to get stuff done when the kids are. Yeah, it's really hard. So tomorrow, you will. Yeah, I feel some type of. Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that. I feel some type of way because this. I don't know. Like I want y'all know. Like I want to teach. Well, y'all know I'm teaching science, right? And so the person who was supposed to teach science for the grade, I was like, oh, I wish you was still gonna teach it. And then they was like, well, this person gave me some stuff, you know, some material. And I was like, oh, okay. But why wouldn't that person offer it to me too? Or am I being like, and maybe they will. I don't know. But why wouldn't you have said something to me on our planning day? And said, hey, so-and-so gonna use this, That's, anyway, whatever. I'll do it myself. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm being like that? Yep, I know they listening. Yeah, I know. I know they listening. But that's nothing bad. I just thought maybe they should just offer. But it's fine. I'm probably gonna be so picky anyway. So, and I hope that people don't think that I'm like that. I don't know. I can be a little difficult sometimes. And I don't want to be that way because I don't want people to feel like that. Like, because I talk so long that I don't want to listen to new ideas. I don't want to be that way. And I'm really, really trying to work on that. But it's like sometimes when you know, you just kind of know. You know what I'm saying? I might be. I have to check myself on that. I do. I have to check myself on being too sensitive. I'm a Pisces. And sometimes, and it's because I'm always offering stuff. And then when people don't offer to me like I feel like they should, I get in my feelings. And so that is on me. That's not on them. Right? So we're going to talk me through this. So get out of your feelings and leave it alone. See how we worked it out? That's a learning moment. Like you're not approachable to me, March 1960. Yeah, Okay, okay. Us Cancer people aren't that sensitive. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna let it go. It's not that. Yeah. I want to let it go, but then I kind of be like, I call it. It's just that it's that whiny girl syndrome. Sometimes we just have to whine until we just get tired of whining about it, right? But anyway, we're gonna move on from there. So what else do we have? We got the last stuff. Hold on. Because this thing right here, if I drop it, Marley Lou will have a good time chewing it. So I'm putting it right back in here so I don't have to be frantic. So I got this thing, Operation Nikki. She uses this in her refrigerator. And she's like this big cleaning guru on TikTok. So I figured if she had it, then I needed it. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, can't baking soda do the same thing? Yes, it can. But if Nikki had this, I need this. Now, stop judging me. Because I feel you judging me out there in the audience. But if I can't help myself. Do what you feel. Yep. I get it. I get it. I get it. But anyway, let's look at this, y'all. So this is the little thingy. Everything has to be charged nowadays. That's weird. Well, I don't think it does have to be charged. I need to read the instructions. But I don't see anything where it's charged. And all of that. Let's see here. The packaging is really nice. They want to make sure that this thing does not move around, so that's good. Here are the instructions, and I will definitely fresh as nature. So I'm definitely going to be reading these, and I'll let you guys know how that works. Yeah. But anyway, back to the book of Job. The book of Job, well, it was so far, I'm on the part where the friends are like really kind of getting sick of him and everything and really giving him bad counsel. You know, telling him, well, it must have been something that you did to deserve this and that. And yeah, it comes with earplugs. This, let me tell you what it is. This is a cooling eye mask. A cooling eye mask. Like sometimes when I get those headaches, I have 4 to 6 orders monthly coming from Temu, so I can't talk about anyone. That's me. That's me. Temu. And the fact that I'm constantly decluttering and constantly finding stuff to buy on Temu is a little sick and twisted. But some of the stuff that I've been getting has been helping me organize. So, I mean, hey. So this, you can't sleep in this. I think this is going to feel really good. That is going to feel really good. And for those of us who are content creators and we don't wear the blue blockers to block out this light, that's why you see me squinting a lot, because I have to use computers at work. I have to get the kids on their tablets. So it's computer, computer, computer. And my head starts to hurt. So a lot of times, if I freeze this, with that good soft material, that will just really help me out. That'll feel so good. Oh, yeah. And reduce some of that tension. You know what I'm saying? When you had a hard day or when you've been staring at the screen too long. So you want to keep this in the freezer. Okay? Oh, girl, that's going to feel so good. Girl. Ooh. We're going to put that in the bag and put that in the freezer. And, baby, when I tell you we're going to get some good sleep. Twisted sister. Because I'm always doing these videos talking about my decluttering since I've lost my mother and I'm still going through a lot of their things. And I'm always talking about decluttering and how, you know, it messes with my anxiety. But then I go on Temu and I'm constantly ordering stuff on Temu all day. Like, what is wrong with me? But when I tell you, when they get to sending me those text messages about how, you know, I've gotten this and how I'm getting something off of this and how I'm getting this free, and then, oh, child, I just can't resist. I'm weak. I'm weak. All right, so I got some lashes, but they were just too big, and I cannot deal with the big lashes, so I gave those to a lady that I work with because she loves the big lashes. The last thing I had to get was some nail glue because it's like every now and then, even though I wear the acrylics, sometimes you'll hit a nail or something and you'll need to keep one of these in your purse. And they say this is the TikTok girl said this is the best. So this is going to be in my purse. I want one. I have glaucoma. Oh, yeah. Well, definitely. Here, I got this off of Amazon. It's called Face Moon. It's made by Face Moon. Cooling eye mask. Fridge for cooling. Okay, it says fridge, so don't do the freezer. Just do the fridge. Okay? Do the fridge. Yes, and it says light blocking and cold compress. Perfect for sleeping, daily relaxation, meditation, yoga, and travel. Hand wash recommended. Okay, water temperature should not exceed 104 Fahrenheit. Place the cold compress eye mask in the refrigerator in a bag to prevent odor absorption. Okay, so just keep the bag for 30 minutes to an hour to achieve the desired cold compress temperature. Oh, baby, we get ready to put this in there right now. And when I tell you I'm about to do some relaxing with this bad boy, yes, ma'am. If y'all will excuse me 1 second, let me go put this joker in the fridge. Yes, I can't wait to get out of the shower. All right, I'm back. But yeah, back to Coco and Lele. I hate that. Oh, anytime. That's why I tell people about what I order, because I want to be able to in real time recommend things to y'all. Because I feel like a lot of people trust my judgment. So yeah. And y'all know this is my oldie but goodie. I keep this in my bag, the fan, because today I was having a hot one. My Wi-Fi wouldn't work. I couldn't connect to my printer. And it was just a lot going on. And it was the kids' first day back. So my principal, I kept texting him, bothering him with my sister principal. And he was like, I'm on my way up there. I was just doing something. Because I'm the kind of person, when I need something, I want everybody to stop and give it to me right then. Because if I'm panicked, and for the first day back and none of my technology was working, baby, we basically run everything by technology. Luckily, being an old school teacher, I always got some rams in the bush. So y'all know I had plenty of worksheets and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And so some of the kids was like, And I'm like, what's the matter? What's wrong? Happy New Year. And they looking like, girl. But they were happy. I got lots of hugs. they were happy and all and all and all. So yeah, they are we're starting learning fractions, and the math is really getting ready to get hard for them, y'all. Like, so yeah, we just really got to dive into it and do as many lessons as we possibly can, so we can make sure that they get those steps, because they need things step by step. They have to get the concept, but after they get the concept, they need step by step, and you got to practice with them, and you just got to calm them down and practice with them. So it's a lot, but it's what they need. So that's what we do, right? That's what we do. So yeah, I don't know what to say about Coco and Lele. I hate to see anybody's relationship demise. So I'm just gonna be sitting back, and watch the drama unfold. I'm definitely gonna have an opinion. Um, he had a lot to say. He had a whole lot to say, and he did look hurt. But I feel like he's gonna be okay. I feel like he's gonna be okay. You know, he would really benefit from therapy. He would really benefit from therapy. He needs therapy. Every now and then it keeps them on their toes. Old school on her. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. I definitely always make sure that I have the old school paper and pencil work. I make sure I have that, because you never know when you might be out. You can break a leg. You can have a car accident. And the first couple of days, people are scrambling. Nope. Nope. I'm going to leave you explicit instructions of how you should run that class in case I'm out, because they need it. They need it. And especially with the type of math that they need to learn and how it's presented on these state tests, we do not have time to waste. Every minute of the day. And that's why sometimes kids get a little irritated with us, because we feel the pressure, because who doesn't want to do a good job? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with people's lives, and you're dealing with their foundation. But at the same time, you do have to take in count of the world today, and you don't need to take it so personal. And that has always been a hard thing for me. I really take it personal when they don't do well. Like, I really get in my feelings about it. So, but that's a good thing. So that kind of drives me to kind of dig and look for things that'll help them. So it's not such a bad thing, because it does drive me to constantly kind of look for things. And but the only thing now is it's tricky, because time, it's like you never have enough time. It's like I need the right thing quick, and I need it now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Coco and Lele broke up. They've been homeless for a while. They've lost everything. He says that she got off into the black magic, into voodoo, and ruined his credit, ruined hers, and she's been planning on leaving him, and he's been planning on leaving her for a little bit, and so yeah, they won't be getting back together, so he says. And he has a lot to say about her. So he has a live that he did not too long ago. You might want to go catch it. It's already like almost 7K views. And he titled it Coco and Lele Broke Up or something like that. And he may have even done another live. So yeah, he said he's coming back. So, and trust and believe, I'm going to be in the bushes. Trust and believe. I'm going to be at trust and believe now. I know I'm reading the Bible for 100 days. I know I'm going back to church. I know I'm getting my life together. I know. But when I tell you that little 15% of my messiness, I'm going to be right there trying to listen. Because it's something to talk about, right? Like, we started out talking about him and trees and all that kind of stuff, and run up our channels off of him. So of course this it's going to be something to talk about. I just probably not gonna get off into it, like trying to get off in this business and all of that type of stuff, and just be listening and just giving my opinion. But I will say, I hate to see anybody down on their luck, but I know he will do well. I know he'll bounce back. So, I know he would definitely bounce back. Because one thing about it, it is so, when a man has charisma and he has presence, he can make a lot of money when it comes to television, radio, social media. Because women, they just, I don't know. And it's like we just don't learn, do we? The more the examples, we just don't learn. Some of us are. And I think the ones of us who learn and we do better, the people who haven't learned, they kind of irritate us, right? They kind of irritate us, like, are you really on that? Like, you can't see through that? Like, you didn't feel like that was going to happen to you? Like, it's some part of Coco should have known this was going to happen. He should have known that. Like, all of the drama, how y'all got together. Honey, you ain't going to stay together. When you start out, however you start out is how you end. Hello, somebody. How many of our big mamas and daddies told us that when we was dating folks? However you start is how you gonna end. If you start out fixing his food, washing his clothes, paying his bills, you gotta end it that way. If you start out taking her out to dinner, treating her like a queen, being good to her, listening to her, she's gonna expect that all the time. And when you linger off, that's the, oh baby. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. They used to tell, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Back in the day when we used to date, our people wouldn't let us even date unless they knew somebody that knew that person that wanted to date you. You could just be showing all up to your house and knocking on the door asking for you. Girl, your mom and daddy would, girl, please. And if your daddy wasn't there, your mama would stop him before he got to the porch. Because your mama didn't believe in a man stepping on the porch. Mine did. I have been cooking breakfast and dinner for 35 years. Glory. Well, I'm going to tell you. And there's nothing wrong with it. I hope you can cook it 35 more, because when you got somebody who you love and that's good to you, honey, I would get up in the morning and I would cook the breakfast too. You hear me? You hear me? I would get up and cook the breakfast. I sure would. I definitely would. Yeah. Because in relationships, it's compromise. Those of us who are single for a long time, that compromise part, that's one thing that gets us stuck, And we really got to work on that thing, because it's like, how much do you compromise without losing yourself or without risking being taken advantage of? So it's a lot to think about. It's a lot to think about, It's a lot to get good information on, because especially when you get to our age, you don't want to make a lot of more dating mistakes. Like, you really want to get it right. Even if it doesn't end in marriage, even if it ends in a long-standing relationship that you're happy with and you're satisfied in, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So if you're cooking breakfast, honey, listen. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, because if you have a good man at home, I would definitely make sure he has a good meal, a good breakfast. And especially like cooking dinner for him and all that kind of stuff. Women used to pride themselves on being homemakers. A lot of us were trained that way. You know, later on they start saying, you ain't got to fix that man plate. He can fix his own plate. Ooh, somebody lip. I bit some of it out. And people start like talking about it. But I do remember when we were taught like how to set tables, what kind of china to put out. I remember being in little I don't know if they were little classes or little something like at church, and they taught us stuff like that. Our parents, were there too. I really remember us learning stuff for what 35 years. That's a blessing. 35 years. That's a blessing right there. 35 years. To be with somebody, to take the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying? To just stick with them, the good and the bad, to be there for them, to be devoted. That's good that two people on this earth can commit to that. That's a beautiful thing. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed, blessed, blessed. Blessed. And I feel like married women should get more props. I really feel like that. Because a lot of times we take for granted what married women actually do, like how they actually hold a family together. I was listening to a girl today, and she was talking about how her mom and her father died about a year or so ago. She's on YouTube. She has I'll be looking at her shorts. And she was talking about how her mom got remarried and how a lot of her family is just taken back by it. But she was like, then the second day she came back and said, well, what I didn't tell y'all was that my dad was an alcoholic and my mom stayed with my dad for the sake of the kids and this, and you know what I'm saying? She gave us more context. And I said, that woman went through those years. She deserves to be happy. Sometimes you just can't judge, I know a year ain't a long time, but, who's to say this ain't just a blessing? Who's to say that? Once people dedicate themselves to you, you got to be appreciative. Because you can't get a joker to commit to you for 10 seconds. So if you can get somebody to commit to you for longer than 20 days, you blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So I just love, now that my mother has passed, now I really, really see it differently. I see it differently now. I used to kind of think that about my mom sometimes. Like, I'd be like, oh, you trying to get in my cup. No. I remember one time we kind of had this little tiff. And it was about the china cabinet, as a matter of fact. Because she was like, getting on me about, she was getting on to me about how I stacked something in the china cabinet. And I was like, it doesn't matter. It's old anyway. And she was like, it does matter. It does matter. It's the principle of the thing. And I was like, Mommy, you're always, fixing food in the pot and then putting it in a bowl and putting it on the table in front of Daddy. Like he can just fix his plate at the stove. My mama said, you fix your plate at the stove. You don't tell me how to treat my husband, Lucinda. And did her little head out and looked at me like she wanted to throw them balls. She looked like she wanted to slap me or something. Like I didn't know where not to run. I just go, because I didn't know what to do. Because she look, she Haitian, so you don't know. You don't know when it's gonna pop off. You don't know what's gonna pop on. You don't know. So sometimes I just be standing there like, Lord, cover me. Cause you don't know. She told me to mind my business and stay out of her business and shut up. That's what she really was saying. She was saying, go to the stove, fix your plate. But my husband, I'm fixing my husband's plate. What are you messing with? And what did you get off of that? And that's my earring. Okay, well, good. She didn't chew it. Thank you, Jesus. No. Get back. Yeah. So, yeah, I did have that little attitude at one time about fixing a man's plate and all that kind of stuff. My mom got me together real quick about that. Yep. She got me together real quick about that. You know, I was in that whole thing where I don't have to fix this for a man. And then I went through this stage where I don't need no man and da-da-da-da-da. I went through that stage. I don't need no man. 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 Girl, that was a bunch of horse baloney. Study talking about you don't need no man, but you out here sliding in these streets, girl. What's up, Miss Daz? How you doing? You gonna be on the replay? What's up, Letish McAllister? Hey, girl. Girl, I be slipping and slide on them streets, girl. In the daytime, popping that stuff, talking to my friends, somebody I ain't need no man, girl. At night, slipping and slide through them streets, girl. A mess, a whole mess, girl. When I tell y'all, I was something else. But Lord, somehow I made it. Somehow I made it. But one thing about me though, said exactly. I didn't have no business out there at nighttime. But y'all know we were just, girl, my 30s, honey, I just was like, I felt like in my 30s, I was like, oh, I'm going to be 40 soon, so I should do whatever I want. That was my whole attitude. I'm going to be 40 soon, so I should do whatever I want. Baby, that was the, I've been watching all your shorts. I'm good. Thanks for asking. You okay? I see. I'm doing much better, Miss Daz. I'm doing so much better. So much better. God is good. So much better. I rededicated in church Sunday. So I'm back in church. And I'm really, really happy about that, Miss Daz. Yep, everybody was really glad to see me and welcome me back. So, yeah, I really liked going to church a lot and being, like, in the choir and just being, like, going to Bible study and stuff. Like, I really enjoyed that. So, I'm really excited, y'all, to get back into it. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll have Bible study at 6, and then I'm gonna be doing my orientation for members. As you come back, you know, you gotta have your orientation. So I'm just excited about that. God is good. What's up, Tony? So yeah, because I was raised in church, I was always in church, so it's not normal for me to really stay at home on Sundays the way I have been doing for the past year. But after Mom died, I just did not want to sit in a church. I just did not. I didn't want to. I would even go around and not even want to go down the street by the church. Like, something about a stained glass window and brick. It's just like, I just could not. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And then I thought about it. Whenever I couldn't find my mama, you know where I found her at? Now, this is before cell phones. And then even when cell phones came, my mama never had her cell phone on her or she never had it charged. But whenever I couldn't find my mama, do y'all know where I could always find my mama at? I could always find her car at. If she wasn't at home or if she wasn't at that beauty shop. Type in the chat where y'all think I would always find my mama. Every time. A few times I didn't, and I was a little worried, but she ended up showing up. Because I used to be panicked all the time, like, where is she? Where is she? That's good. The more you go, you will regain all your strength. Find more comfort and peace. Exactly. Whenever I couldn't find my mother, you could find her at church. My mama cleaned the church. She was on this auxiliary. We would be in Bible. I mean, she would be at that church all the time. And she really was in there a lot after my father passed. So I thought about that. I said, that's how she dealt with her grief. She got in church. She showed me what she did. Because I was like, when my mom first died, I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But yes, I did. I did know what to do. You know, I did know what to do. The devil is tricky. Be very careful. Because you see how he took that memory of that funeral and warped it in my brain that I'm not going to church. Oh. Now, how crazy of me. I'm darn near born in the doggone church. But that's just how tricky it is, y'all. And when you are grieving, you're not thinking straight. You're not thinking straight. You are not thinking straight. You are not thinking straight. I promise you're not. So nobody can judge me because nobody has been in my shoes. You see how that works? I will not allow anybody to judge me. I will not. But I thank God that the upbringing that I had would let me rest. See, that's God right there. Because I started getting restless. At first, I would be asleep on Sunday. But then Sunday started being a day where I was just uncomfortable. Mad for no reason. You see what I'm saying? He started shaking me up. Next thing you know, I got up and I was emotional. I cried. But then I thought about it. Where else would I rather cry than church? Ain't that where I'm supposed to be safe? Isn't that where I'm supposed to be comforted? Isn't that where I'm supposed to be if I'm sad? Is at church? Right? That's when I said, bingo, Ringo, get up, get your clothes on, and go on around there to that doggone church. And get yourself together. Because you could be sad at the house, or you could be sad at that doggone church. Okay? You ain't gonna be there that long, no way. Okay? And ever since I've been going, I've been feeling stronger and stronger and stronger. And I've also been reading the Bible because, you know, life gonna knock you down more than this, right? So I better get myself together. Okay? You lose your parents, you lose your jobs, you lose your your house, your phone, your cars, your this, your that, your husbands, your kids, you lose, but you also gain, but you also gain. You see what I'm saying? We lose and we gain. Such is life. And I had to really tap into that. We lose and we gain. Such is life. It's how we deal with it. What's up, Miss Cynthia? How are you doing? Is that what you said? How you doing? Yes. You will miss it and never be fully at peace until you get back in there, especially if it's been a part of your life. You will feel lost. Yes. And that's what I was doing. I was feeling lost. I was like, At first it was okay, but then it was like I was getting real restless, you know. I was getting real restless. And then to see it growing without me also had me feeling like, oh, so y'all over here just growing and just people just coming to church when and I'm at the house. What's up? What's up, Cynthia? Girl, come on in here, girl. I'm just talking about I rededicated my life and I'm going back to church. And I was talking about the fact that for the first year after mama died, I would not go back into a church. 1 year, I couldn't do it. And then it just, but I feel like the techniques in therapy really, really help us because when you go through trauma, it's a lot of negative talk and it's a lot of doom and gloom. And you got to get somebody to get you out that spiral. That's a good start to 2026. Yes, ma'am. And I really do want to make it a lifestyle change. And the reason why is because when I thought about it, after my dad died, mama was always at church. And I never really gave her credit for that. Not that I'm supposed to give her credit, but I never really, really thought about that's how she was healing. I just knew that she was always in church. And sometimes I would be like, dang, like you always at that church. And she would say something smart like, you always need to get out of my business, Lucinda. You know, or something like that, you know. But that's how she dealt with it. That's how she dealt with it. And family. And family. Because she really, really died. You know, she really got really into, you know, family and lots of stuff. So, yeah. So she did really show me what I was supposed to do. You know. That's a good start to 2026. So, y'all, today I almost spazzed out because my Wi-Fi wouldn't work. So, my assistant principal had to bring me a cord up there. And once he brought me the cord, girl, I had a good day, honey. So, I was about to spaz out for no reason at all. But I don't want that cord. But, hey, you know how it is when you first get back and the stuff been turned out for a while. Probably it got a reboot or something like that. But at least I know cordless or with a cord, I'm still in the business. So yeah. Thank God for the old school teacher that always got some backup work, some backup worksheets, and some backup extra worksheets, and some backup coloring sheets, and some backup sheets, and some backup paragraphs, and some backup books, and some backup stuff. Baby, I got enough work to keep you busy for 3 months. Trust me. You go on one side. I got games on this side. Girl, they be looking like, what is, wait a minute. Where all this come from, baby? It's so funny to me. It is so funny to me how they look at me like, lady, can you calm down? Lady, can you calm down? Why we gotta be so excited about, oh, you know, today? You're like, girl. My youngest rejoined back Sunday. My oldest about 4 months ago. They and my granddaughter came Sunday with me. I was happy. That makes me so, oh, yes. It's so good to be there with your family. I was there with my auntie. She was so proud of me, girl. She has been calling me all week, telling me how proud she is of me. My auntie and my cousins were there. Yeah, so it was a good time. It was a really, really good time. It was a really, really good time. Yeah, it was a good time. So yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I feel like this good. And then, you know, people that know me and stuff. So yeah, it just felt good. It feels good to be around people that really, really love you. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids, they love you, but, you know, they're kids. And YouTube, people connect with you, but they don't really just love you. So, but, yeah. Oh, what you got, girl? You got action? Go get them. Go get it. But yeah, but being around people who know me, who knew my mom, you know, that just makes me feel so connected to her and to my community of people. You know what I'm saying? That understand me. Like they really know me. And they kind of, you know, they love me. They love me. And I love them. I love my church family. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy. So yeah. Yeah, so I guess tonight I'm going to relax. Girl, it's like, why do I have stuff to wash all the time? Do y'all have laundry all the time, or is it just me? Like, am I using too much laundry? Like, what is that? But it's a small load. I just don't want my sleeping clothes to pile up. So I need to wash a little small load. And yeah. And I need, oh, wait a minute. I got something else. Did I have another box? Girl, this is the wrong box. Girl, first of all, I got too many boxes. Let me tell you something. This is really, really sad. Hold up. What? Girl. I got a whole nother doggone box all over here, girl. I knew it was something I forgot to tell y'all. Okay, I'm going to stop ordering stuff. Because I'm getting sick of myself. Like, it's getting to be ridiculous. At this point, I need help. Like, somebody needs to send help. Because what do I need this for? What is this? Girl, I saw somebody on TikTok, girl. It's gravity, electric pepper, and salt meal set, girl. And the people on TikTok, girl, they be doing it. And it be lighting up or something like that, girl. See, it lights up, girl. And it grinds it up, girl. See, we could cheer. It's gonna do something. Wait a minute. What how you do it? Hey, you. What you do? What's going on here? We're gonna turn you this way. Are we gonna turn you this way? Are we gonna put the battery in you? What we gonna do? Ooh. It's gonna be fun right here. And I'm gonna do it. And it's gonna light up. But I don't know what it is. Wait a minute. Ain't nothing to charge, nothing on in here. Or is it a battery, girl? I'm sick of batteries. Girl, shut up. What is going on? Shut up. Oh my God. How many freaking batteries, bro? Are you serious? Girl, I'm sending this back. 4 batteries. You expect me to remember to put 4? Girl, bye. That is not, the Lord is not pleased. Because first of all, I cannot remember to get AA batteries. Unless I order them off Walmart. Yeah, I can order them. Well, that means I will remember. Okay. Problem solved. Problem solved, because I was about to have a small little meltdown. But yeah, girl, it's going to light up and I'm going to just do it like that. And it's going to go like that. So anyway. Do I need this? No. Do I want this? Yes. 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 And it's going to light up. It's just because it lights up. I don't even care about the salt and the pepper. I'm just in this. The blue light just got me all in my feeling like, oh. It's something about Christmas. I just love stuff like this. But I've been waiting a whole year to buy myself a better lunchbox, even though I have bought myself one, but it's too small. So I've been on the hunt for the right lunch box with compartments, because y'all know I be taking lots of stuff to lunch sometimes. And sometimes I do it sometimes. What in the girl? What is all of this? Oh, what? Girl, how many? I'm obsessed with compartments. I'm just obsessed. It's the teacher in me. Oh my God! Look at this part. Look. We got action. We got action. We got action. We got action. We could put a little paper towel right here, girl. A little something right there. Look, and then we got a little compartment right there. And it's look. And then we got another compartment. It's like a secret compartment. After look. And look, all of this is insulated. All of it. All of that goodness just insulated, girl. Now, I thought it would have been another secret compartment, but anyway. Now we got another secret compartment in front. Okay, that's me. I'm going to put a little secret message in there. Oh, girl, you got the long strap. And you got another little thing. You can put something in there. And you got a little compartment. Girl, you can put your little money in there if you wanted to. I wouldn't suggest you do that. Girl, then you got some little things you can stick down in here. I don't know what you would do. I don't know. Oh, maybe you would. I don't know what you would stick that in. I don't understand that. What is that about? That's confusing. That's hazardous. Okay. And then you got a little compartment right here, girl. What? You can put a little something in here. Like you could put some little. I don't know. You could put something in here. I don't know, but we're gonna put something in here. A napkin. I don't know. Then, oh, you can put a whole cup on the side, girl. Can you put your cup in? No? It doesn't work? Yes, maybe. We don't know. Yes, we're going to put our cup in it tomorrow. So my other lunchbox, I'm throwing it away. I got my lunchbox. It looks like a big duffel bag. It doesn't look like a lunchbox. It looks like a big lunch bag because the girlies on TikTok been making they man lunch in compartments like this, and I'm just obsessed. They get the unzipping and zip, 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 zip. Girl, I lost my mind, girl. I lost my mind. I had to order it. I was like, when I see people unzipping stuff, girl, I just gotta have it. We'll see how long this lasts. I am having too much fun with this. We got our thing on the back. Yes, and it's khaki. Yes, I love it. All teachers love a good lunch bag. We love it. Yay! I got this off of Walmart, and it's made by Lunchbox. It's made by Lunchbox, and I love it. It's big. It's over the top. It's just like me. Ding! It's the best thing ever. Brown, yep. Add a little Velcro. It will be good to go. She can buy a nice little bento set too. I love the bento sets. You can. Your water bottle. What she said. Everything will stay cold in there. You can keep extra cold packs. Yes, y'all get it. I have found my people. And I got some cold packs in my freezer. Oh my gosh. I got one bento box, but I can order more. More bento boxes. Oh my God. We're going to be doing some make lunch with me, y'all. I just love it. Can I just hold it? Oh, I love this. Let me just take the strap out. Just take the other strap out. Let me just do this real quick. I just want to be extra one good time. Just one good time. I'm so excited. It's the fact that a lunchbox has me this excited. Hold on. It's the fact. Girl, you would think this was a doggone Louis Vuitton purse, girl, the way I'm acting. But to me, it is. Because I'm just excited about what I'm excited about. I'm sorry. I am too excited about this. Okay. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. On my shoulder. If I want to. Depending on, but I can take it off depending on how I'm feeling tomorrow. I'm so excited. Yeah, this is just chef's kiss. And I got some Bath and Body Works stuff, but y'all don't want to see that because it's just the stuff that was on sale for $1, child. I mean, whatever. I just got some room spray, so whatever. But I guess me and Marley got to get off of here, y'all. We got to get ready for tomorrow. I hate I can't be on here with y'all longer and talk, but real life is calling. Real life is calling. So I got to get with it. I got to get with it and get ready for tomorrow. We got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Just 3 more days. I know we can tough it out. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I think. Yeah, Wednesday. But anyway, y'all go ahead because I know a lot of y'all got to get the kids ready for school tomorrow. I got to get ready for my children tomorrow, for my kids. I hope I had this turned around. Oh, okay, I don't think it was that good. I hope... well, that wasn't smart. Should have paid more attention to that and I had my address on there. People can be very weird on the internet. Oh, you don't want me to go? I don't want to go either. But I know I just got to get some stuff done. And if I get to talking, I want to sit. And I need to really get some stuff done in order to be prepared for tomorrow. It's just the life that I live, you know. Oh, great. Thank you, Jesus, because people are so weird. I was thinking about, Lord, I'm going to delete this whole video. I was about to delete this whole freaking video because it's just the world we live in, you know. But yeah, Marley is taking her little nappy nap. So let me go ahead and give her nighttime feeding and all. And so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Today's outfit was Old Navy, y'all. It was so comfortable. It is a little warm. It's not lined though, so I don't know why it was warm, but it is a heavier material. I think it's like that scuba material. So yeah, I like that the pants don't taper at the bottom so you can get away with it at work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it turned out to be cute. And I put my Crocs. I got the Crocs with the little heel. And I just got some little cute little things off of Temu. Yeah. And so yeah, that was my vibe today. I love Crocs like this. The other ones at school, I don't wear them too much. But yeah, the ones like this, I like wearing these better because they give you a little bit more support. The flat ones, sometimes you can kind of trip in those if they don't fit good. And especially if you don't wear the back of them. I feel like you got to wear the back of them at school because you're going up and down steps and stuff. And you can always trip and fall. But, you know, sometimes the kids, they love them. But I don't know if they wear the backs of them up or not. I never really pay attention. But yeah, these Crocs are super cute. I'm thinking about ordering me some more. So yeah. Hey, what's up? Joe with the glow. What's up, girl? Catrice was just telling me about you the other day. Something we was talking about that was going on. I'm glad you're doing all right, girl. I'm about to get on off of here, honey. I'm about to get on off of here. I showed them some stuff I ordered from Walmart and some stuff I ordered from Amazon. You'll have to get on the replay, girl. I wasn't talking about too much though. Just kind of chilling out, girl. That's all. But I'm gonna get on off of here, y'all, so I can be on time because I gotta be early this week because I got stuff to do. I'm gonna get on off of here. Whew. And talk to y'all later. Love you later. Bye-bye.